Oh, yeah. Here we are. It's me. Back to the basics, baby. Poo poo bum bum. Poo poo bum bum. Stinky stinky. We're back. Everyone thought we were done. Has-beens. But we're back.
We're too young to die.
That was an epic first line, Carly. Like, you had the platform to do mega introduction and let the people know you're back, and we're too young to die.
I mean, let's just be realistic here, folks. We're too young to be dead.
Dead as content creators, maybe? Whatever, man.
I mean, we might be kind of old in that sense.
Speaking of poopy bum bums, we threw a little pool party for our kids today. It was cold. It was an outdoor pool, but kids, they swim anyway. We were in the pool for an entire 30 minutes before everyone was kicked out of the pool because there was a poopy. There was a poopy. But here's the fun fact about that poopy is that our party we were the only people in the pool. And so that means that we know personally whoever let that dookie float. You know what I'm saying? We haven't found the culprit. We have suspicions. But no kid has admitted to the brown log floating in that pool today.
Apparently, we need to step up our interrogation skills.
And as if we didn't know it was us. Oh, I hit buttons. As if we didn't know it was us, like our party that left the poopy in the pool. We get some 16-year-old childless kid come up to us to be like, yeah, so since you guys were the only people in the pool, we know that it was your party that made the poopy. It's like, well, yes. And just for your information, it's always a good idea to tell your kids to use the bathroom before getting in the pool. Instant frustration. It's like, did you really think that you needed to tell us this? Like, come on, people. Like, we know. You can't always plan for these kind of things.
Do we have lots of kids? Yes. Do all of these kids belong to us? No.
Right. There was like 8 kids there that weren't even ours. It's like, what, you want me to call their parents and tell them, hey, your kid may or may not have pooped in the pool today. Talk to him. Yeah, we were frustrated. Anyway, we're way off topic here. Carly and I were watching our Silent Hill 2 playthrough videos the other night. We were feeling all nostalgic because fall's coming and it's our favorite time of the year. And we were watching those videos and we're like, let's do it again. Let's have fun. Except this time, let's simplify. Because last time we made it way too complicated. So you can see here that we do not have our face cam. You're just going to be hearing our lovely voices as we play. Which has its benefits because, one, we've become that much more ugly in that amount of time.
Now speak for yourself there, sailor. I get more beautiful as I age.
I will not speak for myself. And 2, we won't have that silly face cam blocking off some of the content that was really good in the game. It just felt unnecessary. You guys came to watch the game. We'll commentate. We'll try to be entertaining. And it's just going to make this whole process a lot less complicated. We are dialed in, and the game that we chose to play, you've already seen, is called Medium, and we're psyched about it. We've actually played through this one already. Carly actually drove playing this game last time. She was the one in the driver's seat. Her first horror game, and she beat it. How was it, Carl?
So sick. So stressful.
So sick. This game is made by the Bloober team, and they, I feel like this game was a direct, like a shout out to the old Silent Hill 2, the old Silent Hill games. You'll see like the fixed camera angles, a really deep, really cool story that had us hooked the whole time. And I don't know if you know this, but the Silent Hill 2 remakes are coming out, well, the Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out, and then there's some new Silent Hill games on the horizon, and they're being done by the Bloober team. And they did so good with this game. I feel so much confidence with the Silent Hill franchise being in their hands. That's a move I'm happy about. So very exciting. Anyway, Carl, anything else you want to say? Stage
Happy
fright.
New Year.
Boy, talk about a choke.
I don't know what to say.
Caught her with her finger up her nose.
Metaphorically.
No, it was in there.
Was not.
Second knuckle, people. Anyway, let's start this new game. Back to the basics.
Maybe we do need to have the video camera on to redeem me. So you can't spread all these lies.
I mean, you could do so much retaliation right now because they also can't see me.
Yeah, but you know I'm not good at that, so it's just not fair.
Right. It wants me to hit play. Are you ready?
Did you tell it to back off?
No.
Tell me what to do.
Can I hit play?
I guess. If you feel so inclined.
This sass.
It all starts with a dead girl.
It always does. Never a dead boy.
Just a dead girl. You, me, Earl, and the dinosaur.
Great movie. Bust a cap.
Oh, snap.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange.
Used to?
If they only knew.
Just burning herself right there.
If they only knew how
That day when the
strange.
phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. To dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
Well, let's find that tie clip, baby. Well,
Tie clip, baby.
this game, we're playing it on the PS5, and it makes great use of the new controller. Like, there's so many fun things. And I'm not going to tell you about any of them.
I think that's it for this run.
You don't...
Shit.
That cat.
Yeah. Nice to see you
That
too.
darn cat.
Concern it! Nerp, nerp. You're what killed the old man, huh?
Jack's room. It's like he never. Damn it. Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Someone comment below what a solidarity camp is. Post haste.
I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
Pretty sure this game takes place in Europe. So that's I don't think that's part of US history.
Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
If so, it's a blacked out
Jack
portion.
was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
Felt good to be used. Are you sleeping over there?
No.
I feel like I'm
Weird to be
commentating
back in my
alone.
old room.
Just
So many memories.
don't have anything to say
Yeah.
at the moment.
I used to have a thing for him. Don't know why, really. I
'Cause
guess
he
they
makes
just
you
used to make
happy.
me happy. Jack knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Butterflies never have, nor ever will, make anybody happy.
That's not true.
Happiness is a choice. Ooh, I got deep.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
Gotta zoom in more.
Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them. To ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
Wait, which one's Matthew? Are we supposed to assume it's the dark-haired kid?
Or maybe the one just right in the middle. I don't know. We don't know.
Who's? Oh, yeah, okay. There's a ghost in this picture. We don't know which one's the ghost. I would, see, that kid kind of hiding in the background looks sus to me. I'm gonna say it's the dark-haired kid. Looks spooky.
Could be.
Boopy, boopy, boop. What's over here? What secrets do you hold?
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
Hit it, Carl.
Dear Mr. Orkin, we must request you to attend the next parent-teacher meeting as we would like to discuss with you the situation that took place last Thursday. To recap, Marianne gave one of the students a message from his recently deceased grandmother. We understand it was Marianne's way of consoling her fellow student, but we're sure you realize that this behavior is inappropriate, to say the least. Given that this is not the first behavioral problem we've informed you about, we believe it's high time for us to meet and talk about Marianne's future in our school. Sincerely, Principal of Primary School Number 7, Zofia Kenya.
Interesting. Anybody in our little posse that we have following us believe in ghosts? Because I don't. How about you, Carl?
Ghosties. Not in the sense that people
My
think of.
oldest family
I'm sorry, I
heirloom.
should.
As a kid, I
I
would
just
trade
cut
this to
you off
people
so
just to
hard.
freak them out.
Yeah, you're
I'd
like blah
usually
blah
say
blah.
something
yeah, shut
pretty
up.
sick, huh? I was such a dork.
That's an ICU admission. Cool.
She had burns all over her body as a 3-year-old. That's basically what that
All
is.
right. Tell us what you think about ghosts.
I think that like ghosts and spirits exist, but they're not like hanging around haunting places, like waiting for us to discover them.
Yeah. Carly and I have paid to stay in many haunted locations, very famous ones, like Stanley Hotel, Rose Red Room, to name a few. And nothing has ever happened. Like nothing. Like no sense of discomfort, nothing. Maybe that's just their trick. I don't know.
Interesting.
They only reveal themselves to true believers, perhaps.
Oh man, if you guys want a great ghost hunting show, I like we may have like not believe in ghosts and like the spooky run away sense, but we love spooky stuff. And if you guys want to watch some great ghost hunters, they are hilarious and scientific all at the same time. They used to be the BuzzFeed Unsolved guys, Shane and Ryan. But now they have a new series called Ghost Files on YouTube, and it is fantastic. We laughed so hard.
Looks nourishing.
Cat food! Carly, what should I do with this?
Feed that darn cat.
Feed it!
Here you go. What's your face?
Don't you
Glad
ever.
to see you're still kicking around.
Oh, she was... That head tracking, oh, it's so Silent Hill. I think they did that in Resident Evil as well, though. Boopy-doop boop. Okay, we've seen that. Oh yeah, baby, the red room. What? Let me in there.
Can't believe it's all still here. Oh, Jack.
Like I'm aiming with the controller right now. It's so cool. 1. Illuminate photo for 5 seconds. 2. Dip in multigrade for 3 seconds. Dip and stop for 3 seconds. Dip in fixer for 3 seconds. 5, 3, 3, 3. Got it. We need a light. Light. There. Oh,
The photograph.
there's the photo.
I guess I forgot about this one.
I just want to drink some beers, take some photos.
Do it now.
You guys want to come and take some photos?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a whole lot of nothing there. 1, 2, 3. Whole lot of nothing from that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're starting to get something a little spooky. One, 2, 3.
That's the last photo I took of you, Jack.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Sad day.
This is a sad song.
This is the saddest song in the world.
If anyone can name that show in the comments, I will applaud you in the next video.
By name.
By name. This is a sad song.
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it?
The tie clip
Okay.
has its own case.
Let's do this the other way.
That's how fancy it is.
L1. I have found
Ta-da! We have secured the tie clip.
Houston, tie clip secured. Roger, roger.
Okay, I think that's it. Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye.
Oh, speaking of Jack, I just read online the other day that they're going to do a live action remake of Nightmare Before Christmas with Johnny Depp starring Jack Skellington. And I don't think I want that.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
But let me tell you why I don't think we need that. And we're gonna end the video here anyway. So, ooh, sorry. I loved the stop motion figures. Like, they were able to create such a cool and fun world that way. And, you know, they did the Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp, and it was alright. But, man, I would much prefer, like, a sequel or something. Use those same stop motion figures and, like, go back to Christmas Town. And I think, oh, that would be so much better to me than a live action one. And so, that's just not the direction I would have taken it. But that's what they're doing with all their movies, and I don't know why, because I don't like it. Anyway, people, this is a great place to end this video. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to be doing this. Heck yeah, this is normally where I would say stay blind and do like a funny thing with my fist, but you can't see that. So
you're gonna stay blind whether you like it or not.
yeah, blind to what I'm doing over here. I could be naked.